Hello dear students, in this video we are going to study some properties of concrete. So let's start today's session. Now, properties of concrete. Properties of concrete. So there are 10 properties. I will remember in sequence, that is CCG, TCS and PMDU. So these 10 properties are there. So C means compressive strength. This C means characteristic strength. G means grades of concrete. T means tensile strength. C means creep. S means shrinkage. P means Poisson's ratio. M means modulus of elasticity. D means durability. And U means unit weight of concrete. So these 10 properties we have to discuss. So one by one we will discuss these properties. So first property, that is compressive strength. So first property is compressive strength. So what is the compressive strength? See, compressive strength of concrete is a measure of the concrete's ability to resist the loads which tends to compress it. तो यहाँ पे देखिए, अगर ये आपका क्यूब है, कंक्रीट क्यूब है, अगर इसको हम कॉम्प्रेस करते हैं तो इन दैट केस ये जो क्यूब है इसकी कितनी एबिलिटी है ये लोड कैरी करने की विदाउट फेलियर. दैट वैल्यू इज कॉल्ड एज द compressive strength. So this is the definition. Compressive strength of concrete is a measure of concrete's ability to resist the load which tends to compress it. So it is the strength of hardened concrete. So this is the strength of hardened concrete, not a fresh concrete, and it is measured by the compression test. So we can use to measure the compressive strength CTM or UTM. So CTM is the compressive testing machine and UTM is the universal testing machine. So by using this equipment we can measure the compressive strength of the concrete. The compressive strength is calculated by using the equation, that is F is equal to P by A, where F is the compressive strength in Newton per mm square. P is the maximum applied load, so it is in Newton, and A is the cross sectional area of specimen in mm square. So by using this equation we can find out the compressive strength of concrete. So compressive strength results are primarily used to determine that the concrete mixture as delivered on the site meets the specified strength. तो हम कॉम्प्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ जो निकालते हैं कंक्रीट की, तो उसका यूज क्या है, किस लिए यूज होता है? टू डिटरमाइन दैट द कंक्रीट मिक्सचर एज डिलीवर्ड ऑन द साइट, मतलब साइट पे जो भी कंक्रीट आपने डिलीवर्ड किया है, जो मिक्सचर डिलीवर किया है, तो वो स्पेसिफाइड स्ट्रेंथ इतना ही है कि नहीं. जैसे कि आपके स्ट्रक्चर के लिए जो स्पेसिफाइड स्ट्रेंथ दिया है, ठीक है, तो वो कंस्ट्रक्शन में वही कॉम्प्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ है क्या नहीं, ये डिटरमाइन करने के लिए आपको कॉम्प्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ की जरूरत पड़ती है. तो दिस इज अबाउट फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, कॉम्प्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ. नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, characteristics strength. So it is defined as that value of strength below which not more than 5% of test result are expected to fall. So characteristic strength means what? It is the value of strength below which not more than 5% of test results are expected to fall. Means the 95% of probability that the value of strength is achieved. तो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक स्ट्रेंथ को समझने के लिए मैं एग्जांपल देता हूं. जैसे कि हमने 100 क्यूब कास्ट किए हैं, let's suppose this is the cube. 100 क्यूब कास्ट किए हैं जिनका कॉम्प्रेसिव स्ट्रेंथ है 25 न्यूटन पर mm स्क्वायर. तो इस 100 में से खाली 5 क्यूब्स ऐसे रहेंगे जिनका स्ट्रेंथ है 25 न्यूटन पर mm स्क्वायर से कम है. बाकी के जो 95 क्यूब्स है तो उनका स्ट्रेंथ 25 है या ग्रेटर देन 25 न्यूटन पर mm स्क्वायर. तो इस स्पेसिफिक वैल्यू को हम कैरेक्टरिस्टिक स्ट्रेंथ कहते हैं. So this is about second property, characteristic strength. Third one, grades of concrete. So, concrete is known by its grades of concrete. Which is designated by M10, M15, M20, etc. in which M refers the concrete mix and the numbers, that is 10, 15, 20, etc. denotes characteristics, compressive strength of 150 mm³ at 28 days. So here M10, M15, M20, this is the grade of concrete. So as per IS 456, the concrete is categorized into three types, that is ordinary concrete, standard concrete, and high strength concrete. In ordinary concrete, the grade, that is from M10 to M20, these grades of concrete is lie between the ordinary concrete. Similarly, for standard concrete, M25 to M55 grades, it is classified into the standard concrete. And last one, high strength concrete, M60 to M80. This grades is classified under the high strength concrete. So see, this M denote the mixed design, and this 10 number shows the characteristic compressive strength at 28 days. So this is about the third property, grades of concrete. Next properties of concrete, that is tensile strength. The flexural strength of concrete, or modulus of rupture, or cracking strength of concrete from compressive strength obtained by following relation. That is, FCR is equal to 0.7 into under root FCK. So here FCR is the tensile strength and FCK is the characteristic strength of concrete. So this relation gives in IS 456/2000. This is about the fourth property, that is tensile strength. Next property of concrete, fifth one, that is creep. So it is defined as the plastic deformation of concrete due to sustained load, that is called as the creep. Means the deformation is produced in the concrete due to the sustained load is called as the creep. It depend on various factors such as rate of loading, duration of loading, and third one is stress level. So these are the three factors which affects on the creep, that is rate of loading, duration of loading, and stress level. So in this we have to find out the creep coefficient. So creep coefficient is the ratio of ultimate creep strain to elastic strain at the age of loading. So this is the ratio of ultimate creep strain to the elastic strain. So creep coefficient, it is denoted by theta, ratio of ultimate creep strain, which is denoted by ECC, and elastic strain. So in IS 456/2000, one table is given: age of loading and creep coefficient. For 7 days, for 28 days, and 1 year. According to that, for 7 days, the creep coefficient is given as 2.2. For 28 days it is given by 1.6, and for 1 year it is given by 1.1. This is about the fifth property, creep.